What's going on YouTube? Calkin coming at you with another Final Fantasy Rookie Keeper Relic Draw video. If you're enjoying this, you just try to like, comment, and subscribe to show your support. Anyway, today I'm taking a look at Lightning's banner, which I've been eagerly awaiting. So let's take a look at it immediately. Or we could, alright. So first up, we have the bread and butter of this banner. Is that the right phrase? No? No, the main attraction of this banner, the Peacemaker for Lightning. Has 122 attack, which is actually quite good considering it's a gun. It's the gun form of Lightning, it's Gunblade. Allows a range attack, which is quite nice. Changes Soulbreak to Crushing Blow, which deals 5 powerful physical lightning attacks to all targets, which is huge in my opinion, because this is the first, like, I want to say actual real Super Soul Break, in my eyes at least, because, like, yeah, Squall's was, you know, 4 attacks on a single target with a high multiplier, but that's essentially the same as the previous one he had before that, Rough Divide, Faded Circle. Clouds was 3 AoE hits, but I'm fairly certain that Tyro's Stormlance Grimoire does, wait, is it AoE? I don't know. Well, regardless, I think this is a great soul break. The only downside is to it, yes, it is lightning element, yeah, lightning element. So you'll obviously have some ups and downs to it. Obviously, when an enemy's weak to it, it'll be great, but when they're resistant or absorb lightning, it's pretty terrible. But the plus 10 attack is always helpful. And there's ways to boost it later on in the second banner. Next up, we have the Glaive for Fang, which is another character I was eagerly awaiting. It's a spear, so, you know, it doesn't really have the most usefulness at the moment, but again, we do have characters that can do the Ball Fair, Lightning, Friend, so on and so forth. 137 attack, I think that's quite good for a spear. Changes Fang's Soul Break to Pulsar Burst, deals 5 range attacks to random targets with a moderate chance to blind them. Now, the fact that these are range attacks as well is quite nice. It's just, I think it's a pretty powerful Soul Break. I'm not entirely sure about the multiplier, but I'm fairly certain it's quite good. And yeah, this is also a decent soul break to pull for, or rather to get if you're pulling for something else on this event, like Lightning Super Soul Break, which is probably what you're going to be pulling for. And you know, everything else will just be a bonus. But yeah, 5 attacks, that's quite nice, actually, even if it's on a single target, or rather, especially if it's on a single target. Next up, we have the Airwing for Hope, which has 89 attack, 131 magic, and 71 mind, which is okay. The real chuck in here is the magic. Again, Hope is more of a... He's a black mage with some red mage traits, like, or sage traits, I guess. He does have a fair bit of mind, which again is really weird because in 13, his ultimate attack, I forgot what they were called. Were they called limits or something? I remember they were the full ATB gauge skills. His was holy, and Vanille's was death, which is weird because in Record Keeper, Hope has 5-star black magic and 4-star white magic, but Vanille has 5-star white magic and 4-star black magic. Anyway, changes Hope's Soul Break to Earthquake, deals earth magic damage to all targets and temporarily lower their attack. Now, I thought this hit twice. Now, I guess I'm thinking of Renoa's Soul Break, but this is still quite decent, as it instills, I want to say, a power breakdown on the targets that gets hit with the with this. Again, it adds a downfall because it's Earth, so it's not as good as I would like it to be, but it's still quite useful. I think this is a pretty good relic in Soulbreak overall. Although it does have limited usefulness because not many characters, or not really mage characters, can use thrown relics right now. Renoa and Hope are the only two that can use thrown weapons, or really mages that can use thrown weapons, and Tyro as well, but he's not really, you know, he could be whatever he wants. Next up, we have the Worm Fang, something I would really like to get. Clocking in at 660 attack, 119 magic, 128 mind, so it's got decent magic and mind stats for being a black or white mage. This is a perfect red mage wand, if you ask me, or a rod, rather. Gives me Ereba's Boon, which does, it's AoE heal, which is phenomenal, and grants protect to all allies as well. So if you need AoE heal and protect, this is the thing for you. This is actually one of the first AoE heals we got that had a secondary effect. And I think one of the first ones we got, I think the first one we got was what was it? Aerith's Healing Wind, her guard stick. And then we got, I'm not entirely sure if it was this one or not, so I don't really want to say 100% it's that, but that's a really good relic as well. Next up, we have the Tiger Claw, which is literally a palette swap of Vanille's thing. Pretty bad, to be honest. Stats are okay, 122 magic, 70 mine. It's not bad, but it deals magic damage to one target with a moderate chance to slow it. I mean, I guess that's okay. It's really not, because we have Tempo Flurry for one, so that's your best ray of or even Sloga. I mean, I guess if you want to slow it, you can use this, but it's really not worth it in my opinion. The stats are alright though. And next, we have a Tungsten Bangle. I believe this is an AoE heal that Ben pulled, and I think Joe pulled this as well. They were really happy when they pulled the rainbow, but then they realized it was this. Again, decent stats for a Bangle, 24 attack, 21 mine, 21 magic. I think those are standard for Bangles in these banners, the shared ones. 88 defense, 92 res. That's not bad for a Bangle, I don't think. AoE heals are always useful, but once you have one, you really don't want any more. That's the only problem with them. Because we have the Keepsake Knife, 109 attack, and gives the party protect. I think this one's quite useful because it's on a dagger. Although you might think it's better on armor, but literally every character in the game can use daggers, so that's good. The only thing, this is interesting. It actually gives 10 res and 10 defense. It's quite interesting. I also think it's interesting that they actually included the Keepsake Knife as a relic. And it's because this was lightning. This was Sarah's gift to lightning, which she later let Hope use to. I guess it helped make him stronger in a sense, because after lightning let Hope use it, like Hope started to become stronger, so to speak. I'm not gonna really get too into that because that's just, if you play 13, you'll understand it. But most people don't like 13 because it's too different from the regular Final Fantasy games, I guess, and it seems too linear. But I can't tell why most people don't like it, honestly, because I like it. So next up, we have the Bladed Lance, which my buddy Slur pulled. I am so sorry, Slur. 129 attack, that's literally it. He got the really butt end of this. It really sucks too, because the Bladed Lance is Fang's starting weapon in Final Fantasy 13. So at first glance, it seems really good. Like, oh snap, I got the Bladed Lance, that's Fang's starting weapon. And then you realize why it's not a shared soul break weapon at all, or why it's really bad, because it's our starting weapon. With the Feral Pride, this is literally a palette swap of Snow's Armored, which I got. Not good. 116 defense and res. As a amount of lightning resistance, so I guess that's okay, but you really don't want any of that. Anyway, first things first, let's do 100 relic draw, shall we? 100 gem draw, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Whew. If I get the Peacemaker right here, that'd be lit. But of course I'm gonna get a 3-star, waste 150 mithril, get nothing, cry myself to sleep because nothing ever goes my way in life. But you know, some things could change. Oh, that's a rainbow. No, not a rainbow. That's a gold. Okay, let's see what this is. A Giant's Axe. I got to start keeping axes. And now, unless I have to clear out my inventory, I'm going to do an 11 relic draw. If it lets me click it, please. Go away, Rustic. Go away. Alright, you saw nothing. Alright, so watch me go neg part 1. Let's go. Alright, boyos. That's what separates the boys from the men. And while I will remain forever a boy. I got one rainbow during that, I think. Oh, it's not shimmering. I don't like this. No! It's fine. You guys like to watch me rage a little bit, right? Right? Oh no. I have to get rid of so much stuff now. Oh, I think I maybe wanted that. Ugh, not again. Ugh. Alright, Slur, I'm sure alright, Slur, are you happy? You happy, Slur? Nope, I gotta go yell at Slur now, real quick. Oh no. Oh no, Joe, don't. Okay, so I got the Bladed Lance, Ice Shield from 6, great. Another 11 relic draw. I'm gonna have to clear out my inventory obviously after this, but yeah, organize. Alright guys, let's go for the second pull. Pull for the sake of all of us who got the Tungsten Bangle. I ain't getting shit. I really don't want to spend all my mithril here, but it's whatever. I'm fine. I don't need to pull from the Final Fantasy IX banner next week. I don't want anything for Beatrix or Steiner. No, why would I ever want that? Oh, this is no rainbows. This is no bueno. Okay, I got 3 rainbows this time. I got 2 sparklies. Probably gonna be like Hope and Fang instead of Lightning. I can feel it bruise. Is that a 10-gallon hat? Oh, that dancing dagger shit. What the fuck is this? I gotta fucking keepsake knife, man. Is that the, I got a Worm Fang, I think. Yes, I got Worm Fang. And all right, well, I got one thing I'm okay with. So I'll be back once I clear out my inventory a bit more. Let's hope I get this Super Soul Break for Lightning. Alright guys, so let's watch me get juiced for the third. Why do I even keep trying to pull? I know I'm not going to get anything. But I mean, why not try, right? Maybe I'll get something nice, or maybe I'll just get absolutely nothing. Either way, you guys will be thoroughly entertained, I hope. Alright, I got one really sparkly one. So that's not a bladed lance, I'm actually going to kill myself. Okay, enhancer. Shitty. I don't even know what that is. A fucking tungsten bangle! Sorry guys for being quiet there for a second. I would just yeah, like Joe, I'm pulling from the 13 banner. I literally this is all being recorded. Like when this is uploaded, you'll see. Like he doesn't think I'm pulling from the 13 banner because I'm getting fucking shitty things like the Turk suit. Why are you even here? What the hell did I do to deserve this? Holy shit. And Ben's hell of ultimate heals. This is great. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed my suffering and you guys will not go through the same. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to show your support. Please share your videos with your friends and enjoy following FFRK Keeper, as it really does help me out. Be sure to leave a like as well, and be sure to follow me on all social media so you know how I get juiced at all times playing Rocket Keeper and stuff like that. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.